Hello, crafty friends. Look what we're making. Making a little aquarium for ourselves with some, guess what? Pretend fish. In case you thought these were real. Did you think they were real? Am I that good of an artist? You see fish looking like that every day? Because I did the best I could. So this is what we're making. It's gonna stand, let's see. It'll stand right on a table for you. Oh, look at that, like magic. Turning, turning, looky, looky, looky. So that's what we're making. Our own little aquarium with pretend fish. They're pretend. Okay, what did you get in your kit this week, my friends? You got this piece of paper, and I've done a lot of folding and cutting for you. We'll talk about that in a minute. We have some, I don't know what the heck I would call this, grass. Does grass go in aquariums? I don't know. You got some bigger fish, a variety, and some small fish that are the same color. So, what do you need at home? What do you need? You know what you need. You need some kind of either markers or crayons. We know that it doesn't matter which one. And you need dun 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 dun. I'm a little glue stick. I help you. I'll help you stick your crafts together. That's the best song I can think of right now. Do, 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 do. I don't know. Glue stick, friends. The purple glue is the, oh, darn it. Okay, here we go. I felt it go. She ain't as weak as you thought she was. I like the purple glue because we can see where it goes. That's the best advice I have for you. Purple glue. You can see what you're doing. I also have a piece of paper, scrap paper here, because I'm gonna work on that, because the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take pity on all our fish here and give them some eyes. They really wanna see where they're going. They wanna see where they're going. It'd be a terrible thing to live in an aquarium and not know where you're going. It's all dark. You keep bumping into things. It's horrible. It's just horrible. So I'm gonna lay my fish out. I'm gonna use a dark marker. You can use whatever you want. And the very first thing I'm gonna do is give them an eye. Here's a little eye for you. Here's a little eye for you. Oh my gosh, there's a whole world out there. Hello, Miss Cindy. Hello, little fish. How are you? I'm gonna give them a bigger eye on the bigger fish. I don't know. I don't know if they need a bigger eye, but they're getting one. So bigger eye for you. And then, what am I showing you here? That's the wrong thing to show you. With my little fish, I just gave them a fin because they're kind of hard to draw and they're kind of small, kind of a pest. So I just gave them this V mark on the side of their body, I don't know if it's a side. And my big fish, I did not do anything fancy. Of course, you can do whatever you like on your fish because they're your fish. I just did some lines and some, oh, look at that, I gave them a little mouth. I forgot I did that. Because not only would they like to be able to see where they're going, they would like to eat occasionally. Pretend food, but that's okay. That's okay. So I guess I did, I forgot that. So I gave them a V for the small fish, V, and a little tiny mouth, because you're little tiny babies, and the bigger fish, see, I just did this. I didn't do fancy. I wonder what kind of fancy work you might do. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I like to see. I like to share ideas with my friends. So let's see. I will go back to my little fish and I will give them that V mark. Here's a little fin for you and a little tiny mouth too. And a little fin for you and a little mouth too. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Little mouth, little mouth. Why am I so confused about this? I don't know. I very seldom understand a lot of stuff. My little fish are done. Hi, my name is one of 4 little fish. How are ya? I'd like to meet ya. Hello. Oh dear, I don't know. And again, for my big fish, I'm gonna do that same idea because, I don't know, I don't have a fresh idea. So I did 1, 2, 3 lines on their bodies. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I have to count all out, but I do. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I could leave them just like that. Hey, hello. Oh, I forgot to give them their mouth. Hello, I need a mouth to say hello. Okay, okay, you're so picky. So I'm just gonna give them a little line there, line. Oh, now they're talking fish, yay. Okay, okay. Now, I could leave them just like this, but if you know me at all, you know I don't know when to stop. I don't know when to stop. So I'm gonna put those dots in there too because they're really easy, easy breezy. Now you might be using some colors. You could use color. I don't know what you're doing with your fish. So I'm gonna put some dots. Oh, look at that. Now she has now become Miss Fancy. Say hello, hello, I'm kind of plain. Oh, but I'm not, I'm fancy. Oh, it's nice to meet you, Miss Fancy. Nice to meet you, Miss Plain. Wouldn't you like to be fancy like me? Yes, yes, I would. Do you think Miss Cindy will help me? Yes, she will. Oh, okay, I'm glad that got settled. So here we go. Dot, 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 dot. It helps if you say that. Dot, 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 dot. It's kind of fun too. You know, crafty words like dot, dot, dot really do help. You could sing a little song about dots. Wouldn't take a lot. We could do that. We could, but I won't torture you today. I'll torture you another day. Okay, my fish, I am declaring done. Now, friends, we're gonna just put those to the side. Now, for this piece of paper that I've done a lot of folding for you, it probably came to you like this. So what you're gonna do is open it up and you're gonna fold back that bottom piece. There's already a nice crease there for you. And see, those pieces kind of stay standing up. We want that. We want that because that tells us where we should glue fish. So I'm gonna set this down. So yours, when you have it sitting in front of you, you should have the part folded under. And these parts, poke them up with your fingers if you need to, because if we glue a fish on there, we wanna make sure we don't glue it down, because when it stands up, it needs to pop out. It just needs to. So here's where you get to decide where you're gonna put all your beautiful fish. Not down here, because that should be hidden away from you, so you're not tempted. Don't do it. So you know what? Here, I'm just gonna take my fish, and it really is easier, friends, to use the wiping method. Don't try to put glue down here. It just makes a mess. A little bit of glue, that much, that's all you need. You don't have to cover the whole fish. You just wipe it across the top of your glue stick and you push it right down on your paper. Look at that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So again, I'm putting glue on the side that I did not write on. I'm just wiping it across my glue stick. Look at that, plenty of glue. Now these fish can be going up or down, however you like them. I'm gonna do my big fish first. No particular reason. Not a particular reason at all. That's just how I feel like doing it. I wonder how you feel like doing it. Oh, that guy's almost off the page. What? Where are you going, mister? And, excuse me, friends. Summer allergies are kicking Miss Cindy's butt. There. So see, if I stand it up a little, oops, I still have those folds are coming out. Now, I got all my little fish to take care of. So I'm gonna lay it back down here. I'll lay it back down. And take my little fish and give them a job. I'm gonna put one right on there, but I'm not flattening it. See, I'm letting it still fold. And then I'm gonna put another one of you little cutie pies, like right, oh, he's swimming with a friend. Maybe it's his daddy. I don't know. What do I know? Let's see. Then I get all weird. Can't help it. There, and I have one more little baby fish. He's going this direction. He don't know which way he's going. So, yeah, got your fish on. You do. Look at that. Now, this is just a teeny tiny bit trickier. Now what we're gonna do is fold that piece out and stand it like so. Well, actually, nope, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something else. You know how I change my mind sometimes? I do. So what we're gonna do is make this bottom here so it will stand up for us. And how are we gonna do that? What we're gonna do is if we have a V here, did you see, if you look at the fold lines, you can see you have two triangles. If you bring that together, let that middle pop up, what we're gonna do is fold one over. I'm gonna show you again. As you bring your paper, you're folding it towards the fish now, you have this V in the middle. You're gonna bring those right together, brings the sides around. We're gonna lay it down, this triangle, and I know it's hard to see. Can you see my triangle here? I'm gonna take my glue and only put it within that triangle. Excuse me again, friends. I'm gonna show you, that purple glue shows up a little. And then it's folded that way, and I'm gonna just switch it right over and fold it to the other side. Fold it to the other side. Then this will lift here, and we don't wanna be putting up with that. So we're gonna open it again. See how that opened right up like that? Because we glued one triangle down. Now what we gotta do is this little triangle, and it's hard to see, but you still have a triangle here. Can you see it? So we're gonna put some glue right in there. Just a big old glob of glue. Glob of glue, that's a technical term. Right there. And then, as we stand this back up, we flatten it right down with our hand. Oh boy, look what we did. Sometimes you have to kind of squeeze it in a little so it will stand, but look at that. So now, this might require a little bit of patience. We're gonna put a piece of that tall, you have one tall piece of green, you had two short ones. So that tall piece of green is gonna go down in that space that we've created. Right here, see how that? So, take your tall piece, and I found it like if you just gently work it down, gently, 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 and kind of turn it so it's facing out. Now you could just leave it, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift it up a little bit, put a teeny bit of glue right in that corner. You see the glue I put right in the corner? And then you had a fold here. I also folded that. So we're gonna turn it. Come on, cooperate, Mr. Grassman. And we're just gonna press that folded part. Well, I say we are. There it is. Just like, you might have to hold your finger there just to let the glue, I'm holding my finger in the back here. I'm pushing that right down. You might need somebody's help. Maybe you need an extra hand here. You know what to do. You ask for help. Help, please. Oh, look at that. We did it. Now, for those short pieces that you have, I just put those on the outside. Just put this down here together. So we got our middle piece in there. Look, that little fish is trying to hide. Come out, wherever you are. So again, on these pieces, I already folded a little place. So this time, we're going to open that fold, and just on that tiny little piece right here, we're gonna put a strip of glue right across. Whoops, I need to do my glue. That is also official craft talk. So I got some glue, and I'm just going to put it on the outside and kind of fold it in a little. I also want it to stand up. There's one. Whoop, excuse me, come around here. Again, I'm gonna open that fold, and I'm only gonna put glue on that skinny little piece. Let me show you again. Just like so, if you looked at it this way. And on the other side, I'm gonna just slide that under, pat it down, pat it gently. Don't scare your fish. And then I'm gonna kind of fold them this way a little. Sometimes you have to play with it a little. Sometimes paper wants to be stubborn. Oh my gosh, look friends, we got it done. We got our aquarium. Now you could have made some lines on this grass. You could have put dots. Who loves dots? I love dots. You could put some lines. You could make some bubbles. You could draw some little bubbles, because that's what fish need. They need some air. So there you go, friends. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Show me some pictures. You know I love to see what you made. It always makes me happy, and I like to share ideas with my friends. Send me pictures, please. I miss you. See you soon, I hope. Goodbye, little fishes.